Alright, Mr. Cedric. We need to have some words. Where art thou?
You got an
Me?
appointment?
Who? You? Talking to me? Hey! One of my guys has your outfit. See? Ellie's matching you. You guys are twinsies. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to pull out my gun.
Appointment?
Hello, I need to speak with Cedric, yes.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Can I make an appointment for right now? Well, no, but I don't like to... But I'd like to see Cedric regardless.
No appointment? No talking to Mr. Kincannon.
Can I tell you that I'm an inspector?
Not entirely out of the question. Convince me.
Lies. Have merchandising information for Cedric, multi-million bit business. Persuade. I could put a good word with Mr. Cedric about his incredibly helpful secretary.
Wouldn't mind a new bolter pistol. I've fired mine so many times the tips nearly fell off. Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send him up.
See? I could just said I was the inspector. Waste my time. Alright. Bruiser. Ooh, I could break into there, but would definitely be spotted. Mr. Cedric, how's it going?
Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. Here for my alibi, I assume?
Yes. Later, first I want an explanation for that nonsense outside. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, let's do that.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run-in with some slug agents. Had some run-in with slug agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How did thugs get their hands on slug gear?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Oh yeah, that's also a question I've already had. Clearly, whoever's behind this wants pit me against Slug. Somebody out there is trying to smear your good name. Someone wants to put me against Slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Presumably Ludovico, more than anyone given your work relationship. Could it possibly be the administrator? How dumb do you think I am? If you have a theory, spit it out. He's trying to lead me.
Oh, that's good. That's very good, Inspector. I like this. Dominant, aggressive, The man in charge. I don't want to accuse anyone without hard evidence, though it may be worth noting Ludovico has motivation in spades. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Oh. I kind of want to know who the Musketeer is, because that's who sent the people after me, even though I'm pretty sure it's the guy from the shop, but for some reason I couldn't talk to him about it. Well, maybe I should go back and see if I can. Maybe it'll let me. Maybe I missed it the first time. Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Torturing? And where would I find Elliot Nazir to verify that?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
Then how am I supposed to trust anything you say? So your alibi is that you were busy murdering someone? Wow, you're a real piece of shit. Come on, Cedric. I'm trying to clear you of murder here.
And I appreciate that, Inspector. The fact of the matter is, I know I didn't kill Helen, and I trust you fully and completely to find whoever did. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So Helen's death is a net loss for
I'm
Slug?
considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I've a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Anything I should look into?
You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
Dude is very even-toned. And it's weird. He just keeps that one, like, way of talking, that tone. Like, he doesn't, like, change it or go up and down. It just stays the same. Guess I can't guarantee the theft isn't related to the murder. Really, dumb luck's done a lot. Dumb luck's done a lot for me. I don't know what that means, but it's clearly a fool's errand arguing with you.
Do tell Ludovico when you get a chance, please. It's astonishing how long it's taking him to have that same epiphany. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
I'll say this once, whoever's behind this is going to jail. Not you.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
Alrighty then, before I get started.
Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
No questions about Helen. The constable is dead.
Constable Keene? Now that is a damn shame.
Well, they told me
Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
This was murder, alright, Cedric. I have to ask, where were you involved in her death? Given she's the spaceport's sole Rizzo employee, you better hope not. Cedric, I have to ask, were you involved in her death?
No. I played no role in the good constable's death.
Somebody did. Any idea who would want her dead?
None. I'm flummoxed. I'd nearly forgotten how that feels. It's quite unpleasant. Thank you for informing me of Constable Keene's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
In 10-2, did you know the constable well? Perception. You're actually upset about this.
We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her loss saddens me. Maria was a decent soul, and law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
I'm sorry, Constable Keen, she didn't deserve this. I mean, that's true. We were drinking buddies, I'd have loved to see that. Can't tell if you're bullshitting me or not. Well, now you know. No, do that. I'm sorry, Constable Keen.
No, she didn't. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
Why does Ludovicto hate you
The original
so much?
incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
And now he regrets doing business with you? Oh no. That is assuming he could refuse?
Intimidation has its role in diplomacy. Still, his choice to work with Sublight was indeed a choice. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
That can't be it, can it? So you tricked him? How fine print are we talking? That's terrible, but also hilarious. Anyone who misses a trap that obvious isn't fit for management. How fine are we talking?
Still technically visible to the human eye, but only just. You're quite good at this. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
Nurturing a grudge is an ugly thing. You should make peace with him. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost, the head of Slug, and it simply wouldn't be good for business. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
But you guys aren't a respectable legal business. You guys do illegal things. Why do you care so much about what the board thinks? Is this part where you cackle and reveal your evil grand plan? Good luck with that one. The board will never take Sublight seriously. Why do you care so much about the board?
Because one day soon, Sublight will obtain a seat on it. Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slights, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities.
I thought they were talking about, God, what's her name from the Groundbreaker? One lady we like, that one Sublight there. Which course you are. Murder had better not be one of those opportunities, but you admitted to me earlier that you tortured a man for information. I mean, he did.
Not in front of witnesses, I didn't.
Ha ha, semantics. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, and if you haven't noticed by the buttons, I have my controller back.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Which I am excited for. But now I just gotta remember all the controls for the controller.
This
Use
copy
the
of
keyboard
TK
for like
contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy.
3-ish
The
months
missing
now?
pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Long time to be on keyboard and mouse. Especially when you're more of a controller man. The engineering, short-range transmission capabilities, the receiver must be somewhere nearby.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Speaking to the bug, whoever's listening, I'm coming for you. Moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has this been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
So it's been here a little while.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
Okay, so it's not been here as long as the table has been collecting dust, so since its last cleaning, but somewhere it's not very dusty then, must have been placed fairly recently. Wild guess, the bug was planted roughly a week before Helen's death.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
That'd be my guess. Things seem to have been like in motion a week before.
No, wait, don't tell
she's
me.
Shown up.
Save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Seems to be the common theme here. Things are happening a week before Helen arrived, or a week before her death. Which means they knew she was coming here too, which, I mean, isn't really a big surprise, because as famous as Helen is, we heard for her to go to a place like this and word not getting out. What's down here? Some more things I can look for. Was it just... yeah, it's just heading back to the rest of the... Yep, okay. Receiver location. Let's go check that out first. See what this receiver's about. Oh, in a bathroom?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Any clues as to who put it here? Ew, how long has it been on the ground? Any clues?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
How long has it been on the
Based
ground?
on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Ew. It's been here a while, that's gross. I mean, it's not so bad as far as being on a table, but being on the ground right next to a public toilet, that's disgusting. Ooh, how do I put... okay. Gotta hold X to put my gun away. Oh, let me just go around. Can I go around? Hello, security bot. Run around, don't mind me, it's fine. What the? Why is he walking like that?
Incoming!
Shit. Sorry. He's walking funny, I'm sorry. Got mesmerized by his weird walk.
Hi there! Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
Sorry
about that. I'll buzz you right in. Feel free to have a look around, sir.
Well, thank you. I will.
Wonder how many of these boxes fell off the back of the loader.
This goes round to, yeah. Office.
Sublight Underground takes care of its own.
Do they? Or are they just like all the others? Closed lobby door? Oh. they open and close the door. Nifty. Get these armor parts. Saw nothing. Coolant tank. This is a coolant tank, 23. Sells $23. 23 ETOs. ETSOs. Steel Slug Worker Identity Cartridge. So that's useful for something here. Guys, no, nothing. Okay, have a great day. I'm just an inspector, doing inspector things, and definitely not doing criminal-like things. Okay. You guys can open the door again, you're fine. Hello,
Is Fight Night
people.
still on then?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy?
Oh yeah, hold on.
What's he a doctor of?
Victory.
You're being absurd. Sprats can't earn doctorates.
Tell
Oh,
that to
in
the
the
good
corner
doctor.
there.
He does what he wants.
There you
That's
are.
multiple years of study. Do sprats
We
even
got-
live that long?
No idea. All I
Oh.
know is he's
Whoa. He's a big boy. What are you, Sprat? Yeah, definitely of unusual size.
The
Interesting.
biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Sprats do have highly adaptive immune systems. I don't get it. How did the Sprat survive the infection? Oh yeah. Nyoka, any idea what's going on in the Sprat? No, we'll just use the medical. We know.
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
What's your take, Nyoka?
Sprats are hardy little shits. Their immune system fights off pretty much everything.
Same conclusion. Yeah. We smart peoples. We know. Whoops. Oh yeah. Was it me? Oh, it's our teammates. Okay. Thought it was NPCs running at us. Slugs. Like, it wasn't me, I swear. I don't know what to talk about. I don't even have a gun that shoots that kind of bullets. So big. Hi. You wanna be my pet? Let you out if you'll be my pet. Wonder if we can let him out. It's an option. We are so doing
See,
it.
making your card game look like a big illegal secret just makes it more fun.
What? You sure? That steady hand. I like deck of cards. Don't need no deck of cards. What are we looking for here? Do we even... Oh, we do have a marker. Okay. We're just kind of looking around. Like, I know we're supposed to be looking for something. Oh, look for a person.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Well, I've been inspector for like maybe 3 days. I think we've slept twice. It's like 3 days maybe. Haven't been long. This is my first gig. Why don't we focus on stopping those cargo thieves?
Right, of course. Just tell me how I can help.
What's the culprit been stealing? Who has access to the cargo? What are they stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
Someone looking to arm themselves? Sounds like our perp's not fencing the stolen goods. Criminal mind is strange and unknowing. Low-class scum who can't tell Spectrum Black from Nanner Spank. No, they're not looking to steal.
Yeah, probably
for
not.
money.
No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
I don't understand that one. It's both. Both are sadder. Maybe our perp is desperately low on ink, so our perp is desperately low on ink. All crime is sad, the sad act of a pathetic mind. Sue, it's both. Both are sadder.
I wish they hadn't stolen the blue pens. We can never keep enough of those in stock.
I mean, that's just life. My last job was like that. Couldn't tell you how many pens we had stocked, and like, in a week, you could not find a pen. It was ridiculous. Or the ones you did find barely worked. Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard.
Yeah,
As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Maybe there's a problem with automechs. Could Benton have anything to do with it? That's a good question.
Benton's too lazy for crime. The extra work would kill him. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Thanks for the heads up. Hard to argue with that. Is he dead? I mean, you never know.
It won't bother him any if you have a look yourself, though. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Well, I got people with me, so if I can't do it, they can. Any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office, too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Alrighty.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Oh, sure. I guess I could. Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no, I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah, I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing though, if that helps any.
No, I mean, if there's more than just the 2 you told me about, then... Or the 3 things, I guess. Hack the terminal! Incoming. From B-Chan, it happened again. Pins, soda, I'll never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit. Tinsley, I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that handle any cargo are the automechs. You can come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a void-damned pen theft, Ben. And that's just her asking him about the missing stuff. Yeah, nothing important there. Turn the messages. Outgoing. Since in that case, there must be a problem with automechs. I'll swing by when I can and see what malfunctioning besides you. Haha. Oh, that's just, yeah, a response to his thing. Ella, tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading automechs to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as is, and I'll be damned if I'm going to haul cargo around myself. Okay, but you have to admit it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a primal could do it. Alrighty then. They know how to have a little fun. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far. Or at least everything I've noticed. See what I mean about there not being a pattern? 8 cases of purple punch, 2 boxes of pens, blue. 16 pallets of cacao milk. 300 small portrait images. Woolrich S. Okay then. And add 1 shipping instructions. Handle with care. Law, would I like to fold these in half? 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors. 7 sets protective clothing with safety harnesses. Armored ballistics. 2 cases lemon slap. 10 Spacer Choice sabers. 25 cases of blasting agents. 3 boxes of dark matter bars. 4 cases of nanospanks. I ask you, Benton, who would steal nanospanks, let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrich? If the theft wasn't skimming from Cedric Kincannon, of all people, I'd figure they were doing it for kicks and giggles. Maybe some of these things were like to throw them off. It kind of sounds like maybe that was like the stuff that was used
I can take a hint.
for the guys to attack us. But there also wasn't 10 of them. Oh, I need 150 for that. Okay. Alright, now let's use your keycard. Oh, same thing. Okay. They need to hack it. That's fine. It gave me the XP for it at least. That's always a plus. Alright. Is that it here then? Looks like it. Looks like I head back down. And get out of here. Oh yeah. I gotta go check the shipping yard now, I'm guessing. Go check out the auto mechanics. Don't attack me. I'm sorry guys. I really didn't mean it. Promise. Nobody's around. Oh, just a room with some bad pipes. Green light pours from the hole in the wall. By its sticky warmth and the way it makes your hair stand on end, it seems to be radiation of some kind. It's likely that the space between the inner and outer walls of not just the biobunk, but all of these biobunks is radioactive, rendering them all extremely dangerous for prolonged use. So much for moderate luxury. I know, right? I mean, this ain't even like... Even if this was like touched up, I wouldn't even call this moderate luxury. Still looks pretty shitty. Just saying. Just saying.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I should have figured that would have happened. Oops! Shit! Nope. Not what I meant to do. I always forget that gun can actually shoot. It's a gun. think I would remember by now. If I go too close, is he actually going to? Yes, he is. Nope. Run. Saw nothing. Okay. Well, at least now I know. I do gotta keep my distance from him still. But it only seems to be him, which is good.
Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Oh? Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Okay, now identify the new
There
trigger.
is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for unusual
Thug
behavior.
automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Let's have a look inside this automech. I'm gonna look inside his innards. Talk to him.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
I'm here to look at your deadlog, lockpick, unlocked automechs, access panel. Just automatically do it.
Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
Totally. You might want to remind me when we're done. So I'll probably forget by then. View the most recent added data log, mash all the buttons, and hope one of them does what you want. Oh yeah, that'll end well.
Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user.
Wait, I have questions. Engineers not high enough to divert power from defensive system to signal. Okay.
Understood.
Oh?
This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries. Kill mode, pause. User termination to follow.
Okay then. What's on the data log you just ejected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days.
Yep, so they wanted something specific and did the rest to throw everyone off. What was in shipment
Apologies.
6875?
This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Thanks. Now I believe I owe you a fight.
Kill mode re-engaged. Have a nice day.
At least he's nice about it. Yeah, just stay back there. Yeah, there we go. Since he's stuck in the corner, let's bust that out.
To shreds, you say?
This'll be nice too, having the controller back. Be a lot easier to use the abilities. Which one is this?
Headed back.
Okay, it's like
I'm
a
going.
group up kind of thing.
Coming your way.
Yeah, okay. And that one must be Ellie's ability, and then up. What does up do? Weird. Alright, well, let's get back to Cedric. Let him know what happened. Cedric, I fought a robot. Want me dead. Mr. Cedric.
Inspector. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Solved your cargo shipping issue. I have more questions about Helen. Solved
Ooh,
your
I
issue.
love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
Got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Somebody bypassed the loading mech security system and rewired them to skim random goods. Corporate is using your automechs to skim cargo. Do you have any idea how easy it is to hack Slug's automechs? Do engineering.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the automechs. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
That was their plan. It was a cover-up.
A cover-up. I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit really wanted. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Hand over the receiver. I found this. Dramatically slammed the receiver down on the desk. Sneak 45. Check your pocket. Can I really?
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again.
That's funny.
Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
That it was. And whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research Slug's shipments instead?
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
So we know Helen, or Ruth, was here for another reason. Were they trying to steal something specific from Slug this whole time? Doubt it's personal. You helped her make money for Slug, you mean? No good deed unpunished. Cedric, corporate sabotage, perhaps. I doubt it was personal. I mean, yeah, I doubt it's personal. It's probably like business.
As though Helen herself didn't profit from her work. Please, this is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead. And that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Seems we found your motive, Cedric. No, that doesn't work. Unless you knew about the bug already. Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's murder.
Yes, I suppose we have. There is, however, a slight chronological incongruency to it. I now have a motive to kill Halcyon Helen, but Halcyon Helen is already dead.
It's fine.
If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
That's for me to decide. Or maybe you did know, and this is all a show for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that.
Me
now,
too.
If you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
I don't know, I gotta go back
Inspector,
to Ludovicto.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Got more questions
Very
about
well.
Helen. Did you have many dealings with Helen?
A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos. She said it was role research, but, well, you and I both know Helen wasn't being honest. I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk.
Why did you help her?
Because she paid me to, Inspector.
Mhm.
Besides,
Simple as
Helen was
that.
enjoyable company. She was confident, resourceful, determined. Not unlike you, now that I consider it.
If you didn't kill her, any ideas who would want her dead?
That is the question, isn't it, Inspector? Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy?
I mean, not so much as I learn more about her. Especially since we know she was here for another reason other than being Halcyon Helen and the Spectrum Brown reveal and all that. Clearly you don't.
This murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture.
I'm listening.
Her actions in the time leading up to her death do not align with those of an actor on Eridanos solely to promote Spectrum Brown.
That is very true.
Stay sharp, Inspector. Now is not the time to lose focus. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily.
Oh yeah, we've already learned that one. Definitely has made it tricky. You know more than you're telling me.
I might. I just might. Your point, Inspector?
Should tell me. I've already made it, only that I'm on to you. It's not a good look for a murder suspect. You're getting away with less than you think.
Yes, I suppose you have. Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes.
Alright, well, I guess that's it then.
One moment, if you please, Inspector. I've answered your questions. I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now.
That's not how
What
investigations work.
Made you decide to investigate me?
Can't tell you that. It was Administrator Ludovico. You're one of Eridanos' major players. It only makes sense.
Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not. Now then, did you need anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm not going to tell you it's Ludovico. Especially someone as shady as you'd probably go and get him killed. And I still need him alive right now. Why is there